Hello guys and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs. Now recently Now Music announced another brand new album that is due to be released very soon. In today's video we're going to be talking about that album as well as showing you the artwork and the official track list for this upcoming album. So the album that Now Music have just announced is called Now That's What I Call a Sizzling Summer, and it's due to be released on the 30th of June. If you would like to order yourself a copy of the album, you can do. There'll be links to the description down below if you'd like to go and pre-order. You can of course pre-order from Amazon, HMV's website, and of course Now Music's online store. And when this album's out, you'll be able to get it in supermarkets and HMV stores, and of course there'll be supermarkets that still sell CDs, as not all of them do. If your local supermarket does have a CD section, then of course it should be selling this album. They announced this album onto their social medias a few weeks ago, and as I said, I'll of course be showing you that artwork and the track list. I will of course be showing that artwork first and then the track list in just a few minutes. But first of all, let's have a look at the artwork. This here is the artwork for Now That's What I Call a Sizzling Summer. I absolutely love the artwork. I think it looks absolutely amazing. So of course we have the title in the middle there, Now That's What I Call a Sizzling Summer, which looks really nice. We of course have that in red, which I really do like. And of course that's outlined in a lovely yellow, which I really do like. For the background we have a lovely beach scene background, which is really nice. Of course we've got a lovely blue sky there. We also have the sea there as well as the stand as well, which looks really nice. And of course either side of the text we of course have two crabs there as well. One actually has an ice cream cone on its head, but I think that looks really nice. A very summery background on there, which I really do like. Of course on the bottom there we have a few of the artists that feature on the album, and just above it says Scorching Smash Hits for your perfect party playlist. But I just absolutely love the artwork. I think it looks absolutely amazing. So that there was the artwork. I absolutely love it. I really do think it looks great. So of course when they announced this album, they of course gave us the track list. The track list features 80 songs over 4 CDs. In just a few seconds I'll be showing you that track list. So here's the official track list, but Now That's What I Call a Sizzling Summer. So that there was the official track list for Now That's What I Call a Sizzling Summer. I absolutely love that track list. There's so many incredible songs on that track list, including Blinding Lights by The Weeknd, I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas, Are You Ready for Love by Elton John, Wake Me Up by Avicii, Another Chance by Roger Sanchez, Red Alert by Basement Jaxx, Dreamer by Live Enjoy, Sun is Shining by Bob Marley, Summer of Love by Steps, as well as many more of course feature on that track list. I think they've done an incredible job with that track list. So many incredible songs in there. I absolutely love it. And of course we have had many summer albums before. We do typically tend to get a summer album every year, and we have for quite a while now. I think it's coming up for around about 10 years that we've had a summer album released every single year. Of course they've slightly changed. Of course a few years ago we only had 3 CDs, so we'd of course have 3 CD releases. I think around 2020 when they were doing their 100 hits releases, we had a 100 hit summer album, and we had a few others as well. I do really like the albums. They all typically tend to form around the same theming of a mix of the old summer songs and as well as a few new ones as well. This one does typically, I think, have a lot more newer songs than they normally tend to have. They normally tend to have roughly about half a disc or so of the more recent summer songs. The rest of them tend to be your older classic summer songs. But I think that this album there's a lot more sort of reasonably newish songs on than they typically tend to have. I still think they've done a really good job. You will of course notice a lot of the songs on this album do feature on various other summer albums as well. It's quite nice when they kind of change it up a bit. A few more songs on this release you don't typically tend to see on the summer albums, but of course there are your usual songs which tend to feature on most summer albums that are of course on here, as well as the older summer albums. But I still think they've done a really good job, and I cannot wait for this album to be released. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure to give it a massive thumbs up. It'd be much appreciated if you do. Also, make sure you subscribe for more notifications to be notified every time there's a new video, and make sure to follow my Instagram, my Twitter and my Snapchat. That'll be just aside right there, and links on my social media will be in the description down below, and make sure to go up on all of them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video.